About 3:36 on September the 20th in the afternoon here. It's finally quit raining. Winds are blowing a little low. Try this out here. I'm going to a place I haven't been so far this season. It's sort of rough, but it's nice and wet. That one there, he got busted. Boy, I slipped on this squirrel right here. I bet he wasn't 12 feet over my head. He got that old head busted too. That squirrel right there, I don't know, he wasn't eating. Looked like he wasn't building a nest, but he had a bunch of leaves in his mouth. Okay, that squirrel that I just killed had a lot of little birds congregated in the woods singing, okay? Well, I've got the same thing right here. These little birds are sort of piled up, and I've only come about, I don't know, 70 yards from where I killed the last squirrel. Well, that's a good tip right there now. A lot of them little small little songbirds are cutting up. That's a good sign there's a squirrel. And the thing is, they was jumping around in the trees and making that waterfall scene. It almost fooled me. And then I heard something that didn't sound like a bird, and that old squirrel, she's about 12 feet over my head. She never did see me, but I didn't shoot her that close. She got away from me a little bit. All right, see, I stopped him. That squirrel, he's here all right. He come out of that tree and centered the camera all the way across this holler here. It's not a very big holler. He come down that tree. I believe he might be a bird of nuts. Oh, there'd be one here. I just stood still, and maybe more than one. All right, I'm gonna let this camera run. He's back up in that tree. You're probably gonna see him here in a minute. He's on the left side of it. Straight through that fork there, right up in there. But now it's past that. He's in there all right. He may not come back down. He may stay up there and eat a while. There he comes. See him there? Right there. And you want to hear a funny? It was this farm here. This guy don't own but 20 acres. It was his farm here that sort of got me on to these birds. Made me a better squirrel hunter. Especially when they're creeping around in the trees. You see, them little songbirds are really congregated. You know, they steal birds' eggs and stuff. Birds don't like squirrels. Crows don't like them either. Right, that golden-looking tree there, that's the one he was in. I got him. Sort of hard to get a shot in here, boy. My view's limited. But there's more than one squirrel down there. I seen two in that tree when I had that camera on. One of them barred. He may come back. And I aimed at the head, boys. We'll see what happens. Right there he is. You see that old head busted now. That squirrel right there ain't been killed for 15 minutes, okay? Look at the flies that's on him. I stood there about 8 minutes and then he's down here too. That old beech there, seen its better days, boys, but now I've had some fun around that old beech tree right there in the last 7 years. I've killed some squirrels around that baby. She's still standing, but there ain't much left. It's broke off on the top there. You see them trees up there moving around. It makes for tough hunting, but an old squirrel barks. That can help you in this situation right here. He can tell you where the rest are. Alright, squirrel roundup for the afternoon of September the 20th, Monday. 2 squirrels, both females. First was shot off with that shooting stick. The second one was shot off the side of a tree. Slant range of target laser was flashing 53, 54 yards depending. Both headshots. Wind come up there late. If I'd have got in the woods about an hour and a half earlier, I might have killed a few more squirrels. This weather should improve, hopefully.